We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got...
And here comes the Empress, Alicia Napoleon. This middleweight won the championship in 2018, fighting out of New York. The First Lady of the fight game, one of the greatest female fighters in the history of this sport.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. To fight in this venue, you have got to be a very accomplished fighter, and I think it's safe to say that both of these athletes are certainly that. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. And she blocks that right uppercut. That punch landed. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
God, I've got to give it to the promoter. To pick this place, every ticket, it's like gold dust. You cannot get these tickets. So if you are in this venue, you are watching this fight, trust me, we're lucky to be sat here.
That left jab is lighting her up. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year.
Can you imagine being a judge here? How can you judge these? What shots are being thrown? There's no sense there. The corners are going mad, trying to plead with a fight to behave, step back, settle down.
She can't find a home for that jab. They're both trying for a knockout. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alicia. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw. What do we expect to see here in round two? She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Right punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Back and forth they go. Nice exchanges from both women in this round. She just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? We wanted action. action, and they are delivering. Oh, that jab had to hurt her. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alicia. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
On to the third. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Defense is not an option for these two. She got out of the way of that right hook. Good one. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice punch. Did well to get out of the way of that right uppercut. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. What this fighter realizes that defense is. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alicia. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Back at it in round 4. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. This fighter's not shown us much defense at all. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. Failing to score with that right hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Left punch. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. talk about Alicia. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. Time for the 5th round. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Oh, that punch. That uppercut misses. Nice exchanges from both women in this round. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over. When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alicia. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is...
Let's start the 6th. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They score again with the left hand. You'd like to see more jabs. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Braekhus just got caught. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. She just misses with that big right hand. Back and forth they go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alicia. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges...
Here comes round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to...
Whoa, wait a minute, what a shot! First Lady of Boxing has to go down! I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Oh my, that's a game changer. What a shot, and down goes Braekhus. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. I don't believe what we're seeing here. The perfect counter lands. That left counter punch will score. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Let's talk about Alicia. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Round 8, and we're off again. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice punch. Right punch. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it.
Cecilia Braekhus now on the back foot. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. Just avoids the left uppercut. Left punch. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alicia. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judge.
And there's the bell to start round 9. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
We both know who the big... Stumbling around in potholes. What a shot, and down goes Braekhus. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again. You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.